We've got a fair start here. Let's keep this train moving for both of us.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people.
It's time for y'all to hear what the holler.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robodo?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him, might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Coming through.
Watch it!
This asshole retarded. Black folk in our
This is not fucking go well. What do you know about the meatpacking plant?
All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
What now?
It's a big help.
If we're in the midst
Thanks.
of this race,
Who do you think you're fucking with?
oh, that is not what you thought I was gonna say. The easiest, simplest thing we do is give up. Let everything go and do exactly what we told. Be good, be
Vehicle, Twigger hole!
Kind of life we lead.
Yeah! Go!
Any kind of value. Surviving. Wait.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
He's taking out the whole team.
I'm gonna piss on your clothes and fuck your mother.
Fuck, I'm out.
That fucker's mom.
Officers down here. All units. Report of a colored male brandishing a firearm in Irish Point. Up to you if you want to check it out.
How you like that?
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, he's coming for us.
Run for cover.
You got real police incoming.
Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
You got real police incoming.
You got real police incoming.
He's bleeding now. Boys feeling some pain.
Come get me, boy.
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time. Suspect is either armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound.
I'll smoke him out.
Fucking move.
Hell's a coming. Hell's a coming.
I can't stay here. We need to move.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
You're gonna tell me everything about Beva's business.
What cash you bring in from selling hooch? Send everyone! I knew it was being stashed!
From now on, my crew is your crew.
You got real police incoming! You got real police incoming!
you.
Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle.
Real police incoming.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
This gonna be Send everyone!
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, suspect has entered a vehicle.
Got a video! Just kill him! Real police incoming!
All units, suspect has entered a vehicle.
How's that feel, puppy? You got real police incoming! Got eyes on him. Give me a hand.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Looking for cover. Here he is. How about some help? On the lookout for visiting my folks in Florida. All right. Nobody saw where he went. Doesn't appear to be here. Maybe over there.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinolas hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
Just wants to have coffee in peace.
We were dirt and poor growing up. And I remember how some of these so-and-sos with some money in their pockets tried to treat me and mine way back. Hey, the police on that!
I got trouble, third floor.
Got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
What I can't understand. Huh?
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Empty!
You know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get to make some horror.
He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits!
We're gonna bump for this asshole.
Just keep the phone.
That's some good shit! I'll choke the life out of you!
resident of South Downs was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that South Downs resident Hollis Dupree was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense when the 2 victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the 2 men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
looks like a head. Next time he had that shotgun. Couldn't shoot for nothing. We need the police down here!
Now! Be advised, there's been a hit and run at South Downs. Any units in the area, please respond. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol. Over here. Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement?
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, Might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Check over there. Got lots of places to look. Too late to run now! Yeah, you fucking coward! Over here! Bring it! Out of ammo! Gotta reload! No fucking way! Dad is home, cocksucker! He's gunning us down!
To run now, boy.
I spotted him! Fucking drop! I'm ducking down! You're one of my boys! Time to fuck you up! Fucking incompetence! Fuck you, and fuck Bark!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
All are still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. RebelYelliex should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
They're coming from the left!
I'll piss on your grave, you dago bastard! Ha-ha! On your fucking right, watch out!
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastard must be starving.
He's trying to take me out.
Fuck you fucking cocksucker!
Need to reload.
cocksucker! Fucking folks are coming up the left!
You messed with the wrong Irish girl, you bastard!
In my sights, motherfucker!
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks! Goddamn eggplant here, Juggy!
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Taking cover! The fuck?
Irish run the point now!
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You all right?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Whiskey everywhere. Not a drop to drink.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
he finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, fuck. You'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Wish I could afford to move out to someplace a little quieter. You want the best moonshine? This is the place to look. If the weather holds out, I'm gonna paint my horse this weekend.
We have a good...
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splashed across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have